Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to force feed a bearded dragon. And I know my last video was about bearded dragons, but these are people who like my bearded dragon videos a lot, so I'm going to keep making them. So I wish there was like a clear video that really showed me how to do it and I didn't have to learn by myself. But I have Hercules right here because Athena, she has no issues eating or anything, so it would be a waste of time for me to feed her. However, Hercules, on the other hand, he tends to not eat sometimes. Like, he doesn't really like eating his greens or his vegetables, but even recently his superworms and his protein, he doesn't really like eating that much. So if that is an issue that you are having, then hopefully I'll be able to help you in this video, because I know it's annoying and sometimes you get a little anxious because they're not eating. So yeah. Also, I know the idea of like force feeding a bearded dragon might seem cruel. It's not. You're helping them, and I mean, use your best judgment. No bearded dragon is gonna want to be like have their mouth open and fed. But if your bearded dragon is like hissing at you or throwing a big black beard at you, then you should know like not to do it. But if it's just like regular, like them trying to get out of your hands and close their mouth back, you should be fine as long as you are sturdy but not like choking them. That's besides the point. I don't want to make this intro really long, so we're just gonna get right into the video. Okay guys, so I'm about to go into the voiceover, but however, before I do, I just want to show you guys like what I have here. So I'm just on a flat surface, and then I have, he's looking at them. I think he actually wants to eat them, but I'm just gonna have to, I want to show you guys. So I'll show you guys with one worm, and then I'll let him just attack the rest. But I just have Hercules here, obviously, and then I have some superworms right here in this jar, and then I have this little health and feeding bin where I have a syringe, a popsicle stick, and tweezers, which are going to be important for this. So this is like the food, and then here is like the fluid version, and I guess like a fluid that you would want to be giving is Pedialyte, because like Pedialyte, you want to like give them energy or whatever. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to give them both fluids and various foods. Okay guys, so we have the superworms, and then like I said, in this little bin we have a popsicle stick and some tweezers. If you want to know how to make some tweezers that are wooden and really simple and effective, I will leave a card above. But anyway, there's a couple methods that I'm going to pretty much show you, and the first one right here, as you guys can see, just involves me grabbing my bearded dragon, and you're going to kind of want a, I guess, firm grasp on their jaw and like on their head, and make sure you have good control of their body, and use the top and just pull it open so that their mouth, the opening of their mouth is exposed. And then you can put the popsicle stick in there to kind of, keep it open as you put in fluids, a syringe, or, food or anything. Guys, trust me, this is not going to be perfect the first time you try it. But as you guys can see, the opening jaw works too, but also just putting the popsicle stick on the side and then using your other hand to put the tweezers in also works and is very effective, because in the popsicle stick, is not going to hurt their mouths or anything as long as you're being gentle. It's only going to take a little bit for them to want to open up their mouth and eat the worm. Here I was trying to get him to eat another one, and as you guys can see, even I've been doing this for a while and it's never going to be perfect. But you just have to kind of get used to it and get good with it, and your dragon will learn to trust you. Okay guys, so now this next one is one that you can do if you're a little bit more comfortable with your dragon. But this one, as you guys can see, I have his head pretty much locked in my hand, but very comfortably, I guess. And I'm kind of like opening up his mouth, and I just have the little worm right here. And I'm just shooting it right down his mouth, and he's eating it. Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing the fluids. And my fluid that I'm choosing here is just Pedialyte because it's a smart choice to use for bearded dragons who are, you know, in need of some moisture. But anyway, you're just going to need a syringe, and again, you can do like the bottom jaw thing like I did if you're a little bit more comfortable with your dragon, and kind of just spew it into their mouth, or you can even fit the whole syringe in for a hot second if you really can. Or the popsicle stick method works really well with this as well. If you turn the popsicle stick to its side so that the mouth has to stay open longer, that also works really well. You guys out so that you guys, you know, have like a better understanding or are now able to force feed your bearded dragon at times that they need it. Because like I said, you might get anxious that they're not eating. But you know, bearded dragons can go, I know, at least a week without eating. Because I've gone that far before. Not me, but like my bearded dragons have. And they've been perfectly fine. However, don't let it get to an unhealthy amount of time. And all bearded dragons are different, so some may be weaker than others. Not all of them have the same immune system, or you know, every bearded dragon is different. So you want to make sure that if you are really nervous or anxious, or your bearded dragon's not eating, then you go see a vet, because in no way is this supposed to replace a vet visit if your pet would have had any other thing wrong with them. But this is just something that will kind of, you know, reboost them and get them to eating. In the Fluker's Reptiboost, which does help a lot. That it's a powder, I think it's like $12 at Petco, and you just mix it up with some water and give it to your bearded dragon through a syringe, even though the syringe ends up breaking pretty soon after because they just bite it so hard. But that is another option that you can try. It's an appetite stimulant, so it makes them want to eat again, and personally, I can't say that it has made my bearded dragons want to eat more. No, I should say Hercules, because like I said, Athena does not have any problems eating. But it has made him use the bathroom. So as long as he's using the bathroom and I know he's still passing fluids and foods through his system, I'm perfectly fine with that. But, you know, all bearded dragons are different, and I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's true. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other suggestions for videos, I might have a poll, like, above. It depends how the settings work. But if not, you guys can leave any suggestions in the comments or in that poll, of course, if it's there. And yeah, that's all there is for this video. I think you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.